up guys, Tobias here and welcome back to another episode of Back to the Future. It's a Monday and that does mean that we've got another FUT Champs weekend wrapped up. The last thing that you guys saw on Saturday was us ending on 8 wins for 2. So our first 10 games were a reasonable success. 2 fairly early losses in there, however, but 8-2, I can't complain. Now, since then, I did play 1 game on camera, so before we get into anything, check out how it went. Going into our next game of champs here then, guys, this is the squad we're coming up against, a really nice squad. Player of the Month, Sterling. That's actually a fantastic squad. He's playing Dani Alves, interestingly, as a right midfielder. Varane Azpilicueta. He's got the Champions League team of the group stage, Toni Kroos, as a holding centre mid. Although I'm imagining he's going to swap him with Fernandinho in game. This could be a tough game. 10-goal thriller in that game. As you can see, we did manage to get another win. We managed to win that one 6-4. 10 games in 1 game of FIFA. Interesting. He actually dubbed on me, which made me quite angry. So my last 2 goals, I dubbed him as well. But with the 6-4, that does mean 6 more 15k packs. Unfortunately, no one scored a hat-trick. Felipe Anderson got 2 goals and Zaha also got 2 goals. So no hat-tricks. However, with the 6 goals, that does mean we get to open 1 more promo pack. And of course, we are progressing in champs. And we are now on our way to Silver 1. Let's go and open up those packs. 6 15k packs to open up now here, guys. The question is, are we going to be getting anyone decent? These, I'm telling you boys, I know this is getting boring me saying it. These 15k packs are a myth. They're an absolute myth. They are terrible. Borderline, I'm not sure if 15k packs are better because we've opened so many of these 15k packs now and we just haven't had a single walkout and we've not had a single 85 rated player either. So pack number 2 here. Come on. This is crazy how I've opened so many 15k packs. We must be at about 20 15k packs now without a board, which is insanity. Absolute insanity. Kessie there then. Alvaro also. Pack number 3. 3rd time lucky. Please. Please, can we get board? Zaza. I mean, he's 82 rated at least, but still isn't a board, is he? Still not 83 or higher. Anything else in there? Arias, we've had him so many times. Pack number 4 here then. No walkout. That's a board, surely. Finally, we've got a board. Oh my goodness me, it's Kagwa. It's Kagwa. That's probably like the most default board you can ever get. Oh, Simon in there as well. Right, we'll get rid of Pedro and we'll keep Kagwa. 2 more packs and then the 50k. 2 more. Come on, EA. Hook me up. Just give me a board. That's all I want. I'm not being greedy asking for walkouts. I just want boards. Okay. Brilliant. Gonzalez in there. In our second to last 15k pack. And then finally, guys, our last 15k pack. Come on, EA. Come on, give us. It's not a walkout. Just give us a board. That's all I want. That's not a board, is it? It's not a board. Croatian centre-back. This Vida. He looks like Gollum. I know that's really rude, but he does look like Schmeagol. Right, okay, that's the 15k packs open then, guys. We now have a 50k pack to open as we scored more than 5 goals. If we could get a walkout here, that would be brilliant. Please. Please. No walkout. Okay, a nice board. A nice board. In form. Let's go. In form. German. Chem. I don't know who that is. I don't have a clue. France. I don't know who he is. Please, can we have an 84 in there as well? Please. Oh, get in. Get in, boys. That is beautiful. We didn't just get an 84. We got Vidal as well. We got 85 rated Arturo Vidal and 84 rated Carvajal and 83 rated Tolisso. That's They're the kind of 50k packs you expect every time you get them open. But anyway, let's continue with FUT Champs. So we did manage to pick up a win in that game that I recorded. From that point on, guys, I was actually really busy on Sunday, so I didn't get to manage to play any FUT Champs until really late in the evening. We're talking, I think it was about 1 AM by the time I got into the final games of this weekend's FUT Champs. So let's quickly show you guys where I finished for our third FUT Champs finish in Pack to the Future. So let's head over to the leaderboards. You can see it there then. We managed to get 14 wins and 5 losses. Coincidentally, this weekend, I think both times that I lost, we went on back-to-back losses. And then last night, I actually went on 3 losses in a row. So we actually only went on 2 loss streaks, I should say. So we did finish 14 and 5. And I will take that. Now, the first weekend we played FUT Champs on Pack to the Future, guys, we did manage to finish Gold 1. I think that was like one of the... I genuinely think that weekend, with the squad I had, was some of the best FIFA I've ever played, because I've never tried so hard in my life. Last weekend, we managed to get Gold 2. I was originally planning on going to Gold 3 like I did this weekend. And this weekend, we have now gone for Gold 3. Now, I genuinely just don't think it's what... The most important thing in FUT Champs, guys, especially for Pack to the Future, is the player picks. Now, Messi, I believe, bagged a hat-trick yesterday and 2 assists, I think it was. So we're looking at an informed Messi this weekend. So for me, the whole reason... If it wasn't for player picks, I genuinely don't think I'd play FUT Champs, guys. Player picks are like the best thing in the rewards. We will also be getting 2 mega packs and a rare players pack for this weekend in the rewards as well. And of course, on a Thursday, we also get our division rival rewards. So that's actually the most important day for us in this series, because it's the day we're hopefully, we haven't done it the last 2 weekends. I don't know how. All of our 4 player picks so far in Pack to the Future have not been great. We did get, I know a lot of you will be saying, how can you say that you got Juan Mata? We did make a huge upgrade to the squad last night off camera. I really wanted to save this to do on camera because he looks absolutely insane. You can see his foot swaps Lerma. I really wanted to unlock him on camera in an episode. However, you guys can imagine how I was dealing with 3 losses in a row in FUT Champs. I've never taken 3 losses in a row in FUT Champs before, ever. The most I've ever done is back-to-backs, and I've always come back with a win. So last night, when I took 3 losses in a row, I was panicking, and I tried taking out Mata. I tried putting Sterling on the right wing after the first loss. I then thought, no, that's not going to work, so I played Sterling as a striker and brought in Juan Mata. That didn't work. We took another loss. What else did I try? I tried Felipe Anderson as a striker. That didn't work. We took a loss. And after 3 losses in a row, I was staring at the squad like, surely I'm not going to take 4 losses in a row in FUT Champs, because that would be a first for me. Now, Victor Wanyama, who we did have in the centre defensive mid spot previously, he was in the 3 losses. You know, whenever you lose on FIFA, you always unfairly try and blame someone in your squad. Sometimes it can be justified. You always try and blame someone in your squad, and I just felt Wanyama was awful. Every time I was under pressure, I know it was probably me playing bad at FIFA, getting stressed out, and I'm just trying to vent on the game because I don't want to take responsibility of me playing badly. But Victor Wanyama, I promise you guys, he was just being terrible for me. Every time I was under pressure, I was winning the ball back, and when I tried to play the ball out from defence, or I just tried to play out from the back, Wanyama was letting me down so much. I was getting so triggered with him, and I was just desperate to get him out of my squad. Now, luckily for me, during that loss streak we took, I'm pretty sure it's during the loss streak. Where is it? Yes, here. Scoring 14 matches this week. So it was during the loss streak I was on. 3 losses in a row. None of those losses I took, I didn't score in. So I was scoring goals. It was just defensively, I was leaking goals all over the shop. So after the 3 loss streak, this popped up. Swap deals player, score in 14 matches this week. Now, as you guys will know, in the last episode, I only needed 1 more foot swap player. So I was sat there thinking to myself, oh, I don't want to do this. I want to save it to do on camera to show you guys us making the improvements to the squad. but I didn't want to go into another game with Victor Wanyama. So, long story short, guys, we went ahead and unlocked this foot swap Lerma. We can see his in-game stats here. I've whacked an anchor chem style on him to boost his pace, defensive stats, and physical stats. So we are now getting his strength up to 84, his aggression up to 97, and his jumping up to 98. He's a beast, guys. He is an absolute beast. You can see there he's not tall by any means. He's 5'10", so he's very short. Medium high though, 4-star weak foot though, and he scored on his debut for us, and I actually wish I had it recorded or it was in video. It was the dirtiest finesse from outside the box. I don't know how it went in, but I was in shock. So yeah, we've made a huge improvement to our squad today, guys. We have played, as you can see there, 3 games with him, and he has been an absolute beast with us. We didn't lose any more games. We won 3 games on the bounce to get ourselves from those 11 wins up to the 14 and into that gold 3 ranking, which will give us those 2 player picks on Thursday, and I'm hoping we can get someone decent. We also have Wilfried Zaha, who didn't exactly hit the ground running for us, but by any means wasn't struggling to score. He has been involved in 23 goals in his 17 appearances for us, which, considering we sub him off most of the time at half-time, I've been very, very pleased with him. However, one thing I do want to point out again about this FUTMAS Zaha, if you did unlock him or you've been using him, he's in your squad, maybe he's your super sub, I have changed his chem style. Now, I'm a huge fan of what is that? What chem style is that? Hawk! I couldn't remember what chem style it was. I'm a huge fan of Hawk on my strikers. However, Zaha, genuinely, guys, there was this one game that I had to win in extra time. He hit the post, and I'm not lying when I say this. I think it was like 4 times. It was definitely 3. I think it may have been, I did hit the post 4 times. I just think that 4th time may have been somebody else. So I won't make Zaha take the blame for that. He definitely, however, hit the post for us 3 times, and it was starting to annoy me. So what I did do is I got rid of Hawk. I put on Hunter onto him, which does give him a tiny bit extra shooting. So that has now put his finishing up to 86, which it wasn't as high with the Hawk chem style. So that will, for me, hopefully stop me from hitting the post so much. So he is the only FUTMAS player we have done so far. Last night, more FUTMAS players were released. Let's go and have a look at them. How we're going to do things for FUTMAS, guys, in Pack to the Future is I record my Pack to the Future episodes during the day. So every episode you see on the day, we'll be covering and looking at the night before's FUTMAS players that have been released. So by the time you guys are watching this, I'm sure new FUTMAS players will have been released, and we'll be looking at them in tomorrow's episode, and if we do want to unlock them, we'll do that in tomorrow's episode. But there have been 3 really nice, I mean, this Firmino looks insane. I'm struggling massively for a cam right now, but with the formation that we're playing, our cam always does come in from the right wing spot, which is why we have had a Willian as a cam. We're currently using Mata as a cam, who's actually been playing fairly decently for us in the recent games. If this was a right wing, I would pay so much for this, because if we dropped him into the cam spot, he would be insane. 92 stamina, dribbling's just disgusting, composure's good, finishing's good. He's just a nice card. It really is a nice 4-star, 4-star. But as he's a central position player, so we'd have to start him as either striker, centre forward, cam, centre mid, or CDM. He wouldn't fit into our team, and if we were to put him in our team, that means somebody would get pushed out that I don't want to lose, and we would have to play a right winger somehow in a different position. So unfortunately, we're not going to be getting Firmino. We've also got Insigne. We've also got Callejon, beg your pardon. I knew it was also a right winger. This Callejon card looks, I don't know the requirements. I'm not going to look at the requirements because we're not going to be doing him. High, 95 stamina. That when I see that attracts me to a card on FIFA this year so much, because I think stamina is one of the most important things when looking at a new card to bring into your squad. And then finally, we've got Zakaria. Now, he would never fit into our teams, but I think his card does look beastly. The only reason I'm not going to be doing it is because he's not going to be starting for us. I want to save as many players as we can to do as many FUTMAS cards that will fit into our starting 11. Now, he's Swiss, so it's not a great nation. He's from the Bundesliga. I don't even think we've touched Bundesliga this year in Pack to the Future. He's 6'3", fantastic. Medium for a centre mid, fantastic. And looking at his in-game stats, he just looks like a beast. He genuinely looks like an absolute beast. 86 physical, great strength, great aggression, fairly decent stamina, fantastic defending, brilliant ball control, passing's brilliant, 88 short passing. He looks like a really nice card. The only reason I'm not doing it, guys, nation and league. He would only ever be for us like a holding mid super sub, which we've actually got Gulavogi for right now. But before we get into our first game of the episode, guys, we are going to be looking at this new FUTMAS challenge that has been released. This is giving us a Prime Electrum Players Pack, which 20k pack, something like that. The last 2 episodes have actually been 35k packs, so that has been pretty decent. So, if we could get something decent from here, the first FUTMAS SBC we did was Titi, which was big for us, which was absolutely huge. Let's go over and open this up. 6 rares. Can we get a walkout? Treat us, yeah, it's Christmas, you stingy bar humbugs. Right, it's not. Is that? I don't even think that's a board. It's not a board, is it? Brilliant. Italian, right mid, Bernardeschi or someone. He is actually Bernardeschi. Let's go. 82 rated from Juventus. Actually might become quite useful for us, seeing as he plays for Juventus. Might be a requirement at some point in the series. Right, I'm going to keep him. I need to sacrifice someone here because he's from Juventus. I don't want to get rid of him because it will only be a matter of time. We've got so many Gaetans. It's only a matter of time until there'll be a SBC that requires a Juventus player, so it'll be good to have him at the ready. So this is the squad. We're going to be jumping into game number 1 in today's episode. We brought in some new players recently, which is fantastic. Lerma and Zaha and Mata being the 3 that are the newest to the squad. Let's jump into game number 1. Let's check out our opposition squad. Just to keep you guys up to date, we are currently... Oh my goodness me, what a squad. We're in Division 3, so we are playing fairly decent opponents. Player of the Month, Lucas Aubameyang Hazard. Pogba, UEFA Champions League Dybala, Sol Campbell. UEFA Champions League Courtois, Sergio Ramos, and 86 rated inform Cancel. That's a fantastic squad. That really is a really nice squad. This could be a tough game. Oh, we're through with Anderson. Oh, he was going to get caught up there by Sol Campbell. That's why I pulled the fake shot and pulled it back over to Zaha. We've got ourselves a corner from this. Pogba's front post. I don't really want to be aiming for Paul Pogba. That's a terrible corner. Don't let him finesse that game. Thank you. What a challenge that was. I don't know who put that challenge in, but it's put us on a counter here. Beautiful through ball. 4-star weak foot. How are you putting that at Courtois? Honestly, Anderson's 4-star weak foot is the biggest myth on this game. Man, Paul Pogba on this game always makes me struggle. Especially with passing like that. Oh my goodness me. Oh, look at Paul Pogba. He's such a beast. I was trying to force it too much there on Mata's left foot. Got the ball back nicely though. This is a really cagey match. Neither of us are committing too much forward. Oh, he's got so many people behind the ball at all times. Come on. No! How game! Someone just made the best through ball run ever. And the ball just locked onto somebody completely different. 45th minute as well. He was on a one-on-one. And the game just passed it to the complete wrong... If we concede here... Oh, that'll be heartbreak. Eric Bailly, well in. I can't believe the game just did that. I couldn't have aimed it any more perfectly. Oh, this has been a... It's been an interesting first half. It's not been very exciting with goals. As you can see there, look at that. He's got he's playing better passing than me right now. 92% from him, 84 from me. Chances have almost been absolutely identical. I am taking Juan Mata off though. He's been slowing down my attack too much. So we're putting on Mertens for Mata. Hopefully that'll be the change we need to try and get the lead in this second half. That's a great through ball to Zaha. He's got Sergio Ramos on him though. Oh, come on. Such an easy pass game. Such an easy pass. Here's Marcelo's made a mistake here. He's going to catch me up, though. That is mental. Simple pass. I don't know how... My opponent is very, very good at defending. Every time I've had an attack now, he's managed to get a load of bodies behind the ball and just snuff out my attack. We're going to make a change here then, guys. We're going to take off Zaha for Forest. We're just going to make the one change for now. I might have to take off Felipe Anderson. I don't ever think we've had a 0-0 on Pack to the Future before. This could be a first for the series. Or I've just jinxed it massively. Oh, it's Anderson. It's Anderson for the lead. What a save from Courtois. That was probably our biggest chance of the game, guys, in the 75th minute. Come on, let's keep this pressure on. Oh my goodness me. Anderson's got to come short for that. Lerma! Straight at Courtois. How do you pull off a shot like that and it just magically goes exactly where the goalkeeper's standing? Oh my god, it's Forest. Oh my god, it's another huge save from Courtois. He's picked up the ball as well. We've had 3 fantastic opportunities in the last 5 minutes. And we've had nothing from them. And our defensive header is literally just dropping to his strikers. No, that's Sané's left foot. Oh my goodness me. Oh, sorry, it's his right foot, beg your pardon. How did he miss that? How did he miss that? It's James Forrest for the win! We've hit the post! 90th minute! We've hit the post! I can't believe it, boys. I can't believe it. He's got another chance, though. Sergio Ramos too strong. It's a corner. 91st minute, boys. I'm aiming for Fred there, because I know... Yeah, that's exactly where I aim that corner, isn't it, game? Wow. Let's just try and get this into the box again somehow. Another corner. It's not even getting the corner. Wow, guys. For the first time ever in this series, a game's ended 0-0. Wow, we've never had that before. We've played about 150 games in this series so far. Look at that, Lerma. I'm telling you, boys, he's a beast. He got man of the match for it. Forrest should have scored that right at the end. My passing lost me that game, in my opinion. 3 highlights. Where's that highlight in the 90th minute where it was basically a one-on-one for James Forrest? Unfortunately, though, guys, it'll be interesting to see if we gain or lose any skill points there. Let's have a look. For a 0-0. FUT Champions qualification for a draw, 50 points. We actually gained 4 for that 0-0 draw. Interesting. Okay. And with that, of course, 300 points in rank 3. Right, unfortunately, that does mean, this is really awkward, for the first time ever, we're not going to be opening any packs, keeping or discarding. So, yeah, without further ado, let's just jump straight into our next game. Jumping into game number 2 then, guys, we're coming up against another unbelievable squad. Luis Suarez, Player of the Month, Hazard, Lionel Messi, Prime Ballack, not even as a loan, Van Dijk, Inform Marquinhos, Dani Alves, one to watch. Oh, these squads are so much better than ours, boys. These squads are so much better than ours. From kickoff, let's go. Come on! Come on! 2nd minute, boys. We didn't score in the last game, but we've scored in the 2nd minute of this game. Let's go. Oh, this is 2. 2 quick goals for us at the start of this game. He moved his keeper. Didn't work out for him. 2-0 in the 5th minute. Let's go. For the 3. Oh, has that gone wide, Zaha? Oh, I was praising you in the intro of today's video. 3-0 in 8 minutes would have been the rage quit, surely. Fred. Oh, we've put it wide again. That's our 2nd chance to save. What a save that was from Courtois. Holy smokes. Oh, it's just sold me. Not Messi on the left foot. What a block. We cannot. I'm making this clear now. We can't let... Oh, what a save. Come on. We can't let Messi onto the left foot. That's what I was saying. Come on, Fred. Pen. Thank you. Penalty. To go 3-0 up, boys. Oh, this is big. He's rage quit. What? Oh. He didn't even let us get the third goal. I'm not gonna lie, that's annoyed me a tad. That's a 15k pack. Look at that. I'm even being teased by it freezing on us lining up for the penalty. I mean, we've got the rage quit. Wow, rage quitting of a squad like that. That's I'm gonna say it, guys. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You're obviously interested in this game. You're passionate about it. You've got some of the best cards in the game, and you're rage quitting like that. Wow, he has 74% pass accuracy. That is awful. That is. Right, we didn't get to go 3-0. We didn't get to go 3-0, but 2-0 up with the rage quit. That does mean we'll be getting a promo pack, whatever is available for us right now. FUT Champ points, we've already qualified next weekend, that's fine. Another 26 skill rating. We're nearly up to 1,700 skill rating points. 1,900, I beg your pardon. With this squad, I don't think I'm a very good FIFA player, but that I truly am, like, kind of like gassed with myself for doing that. Right, promo packs. We have 100k packs! Let's go, boys! Oh, wow, why 100k packs out? Is there anything in packs? There's nothing in packs, is there? Christmas, I suppose. You know, you don't really need a reason when it's December. It's Christmas. Right, we're going to be opening 5 15k packs and then a 100k pack. Knowing my luck with the promos recently, guys, we'll probably get no boards. That's my prediction. I'm calling it right now. No boards in the 100k pack. First 15k pack, however, the starting off. Oh, I thought that was a board. That's oh, he's got a new photo. He actually looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. First pack there, then. Nothing too exciting. We'll be discarding him. Come on, EA, we need something decent here. Imagine an informed Salah. Imagine the scenes. Pack number 2. We are going to be getting a... Oh, that was a board again. Those were very, very bright. Belletti. Did we use him recently in the SBC of some sort? Not too... Oh, we didn't. We've still got him in the... Oh, we're going to have to discard him because the transfer list, trade pile is so full. Pack number 3 then. Come on. No walkout. Can it be a board? It's no board. I'm telling you guys, these packs are trash for boards. Biglia, 82 rated Biglia. From over in Italy. In the Italian league, I meant. Not that Argentina is in Italy. Semido, not too bad. I'm just waffling, boys. I'm absolutely waffling. Pack number 4 then. This is the second time ever in like 45 episodes we've opened 100k packs. I just lied to you. I meant that from promo packs, not from obviously rewards of Team of the FUT Champs and stuff. Well, yeah, we haven't actually ever had a decent 100k pack in the series. Dogbeer in there, that's actually a pretty decent pull. Dennis in there, who we've already got. And then finally, guys, pack number 5, we are getting a... That's a board, surely. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Spanish striker. Ad Ruiz, 84. Ah, he's 83. Was he 84 last year? Okay. That's not bad. At least it was a board. At least it was a board. Oh, we've already got him as well. All right, we'll keep him for... We are you. As he's a rating higher. Right now, guys, we're going to be opening up that 100k pack. Please. Please. EA, I deserve something good in this series. Get rid of Van Dijk, I would like. Van Dijk or Pogba, if I could have like 2 like doable players. Right. This is the 100k pack. Please be a walkout. Please be a walkout. It's a walkout. Come on, please. 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 German, Chem. Do you know what, guys? That's actually not bad. That's not bad. Mesut Ozil, 86 rated Chem. It's not the card he was last year. But, it's a walkout. I'm never going to complain at a walkout, boys. I'm never going to complain at a walkout. 86 rated Ozil. He won't be going into our team, unfortunately. But he will help us out with FUTMAS SBCs. And an Inform, and Szczesny, and Mandzukic. Let's go, boys. Let's go. 82 rated Charles. That's what I'm talking about, boys. His shooting looks really nice. 97 jumping. How tall is he? Oh, he's quite short. 4-star skill moves, though. Ozil in there. Szczesny in 84. And Mandzukic, another 84. That is big for us. That is really, really big for us. Carrasco, I beg your pardon, and Daniele De Rossi. That is what I'm talking about. And we've also got Mandzukic, Bakambu, and Feja. Unfortunately, that's going to wrap things up for today's episode then, guys. I can't believe we've had one game where it's been our first ever 0-0 with the series, which we've never had before. We didn't open a single pack. And then at the complete other end of it, we've just had a 2-0 rage quit, and the promo packs were 100k packs, and we managed to get a walkout and... did we get 284s? We did get 284s in that pack. So that, guys, is going to wrap things up for today's episode of Pack to the Future. We'll be back tomorrow with some brand new FUTMAS players, and I'm hoping one of them will be either a nice Premier League centre-back or a Premier League centre-mid. But I hope you have enjoyed this episode, guys. If you have, make sure to smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you are new, and until the next one, I'll be speaking to us later. Take care.